Oh, hey there.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm Kate.
And I'm Bradley.
And this is History Buffoons.
Huzzah.
Yes.
So, normally, you get right into it with the beers.
I do.
But we got a little bit of a different treat today.
Yes.
Because I came across something that I never knew. And we like gin and tonics. Mm-hmm. So, we each have a gin and tonic.
Sure fucking do.
So, cheers. Cheers to the History Buffoons.
Cheers.
Before you get into your story, I'm going to teach you about the history of gin and tonic, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I never knew this about it.
Okay.
So, the gin and tonic has a pretty practical and colonial origin story. We all love origin stories.
Well, we are colonizers.
Well, you know, we came from them, kind of. Anyways, so it wasn't just like someone created a cocktail kind of thing. It actually had a practical use to it. But it grew out of medicine and empire, specifically the British presence in India in the 18th and 19th century.
Okay.
All right. So they had a problem when they were in India. Can you guess what that problem was?
They wanted drinks.
Malaria.
Am I right?
So malaria was very rampant in India and other tropical countries, or colonies, I should say. And the British Army, colonial officials, and settlers were constantly at risk from malaria. What does malaria do? That's one thing I didn't actually dive into.
Is that from insects?
I believe so. Can you get that from like mosquitoes?
I think so.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, while I talk about this, you can check that out for me. But at the time, the only effective preventative and slash treatment was quinine. Do you know quinine?
Yeah.
Do you know where it's from?
Quarries?
That's rocks.
That's rocks.
It's a bitter compound derived from the bark of the cinchona tree, which is native to South America.
Okay.
So the British used to import it to India from there, basically. So what they used to do, it was extremely bitter and unpleasant on its own, the quinine. To make it more enjoyable, we'll say, the British dissolved it in carbonated water, creating tonic water. So I guess I'll be honest, I didn't know quinine was one of the main ingredients in tonic water.
Yeah, you'll see that on like tonic bottles.
Will you?
Made
okay.
With quinine.
I probably have. I just don't recall because I guess how often do I read labels on tonic water? I guess
like this looks like a clear liquid I want.
It's got some bubbles. But anyways, so obviously early tonic waters had a much higher quinine content to it, basically.
Yeah. Especially
compared to what we have today.
Yeah.
But they also, we've modernized it and everything, and it's not used for what it used to be used for, kind of thing. So British officers were already drinking gin. It was a very popular alcohol since the 1600s. And apparently there was a gin craze. I didn't look into that, but I kind of want to now.
Wasn't part of your research?
It definitely was not. I'm just going off of the history of the gin and tonic, not like all the ins and outs of it. Mm-hmm. So they began mixing their daily quinine dose with gin, lime, sugar, and water to mask the bitterness. So it's funny because it says not only made it tolerable, but actually refreshing in the hot Indian climate.
I mean, that's how I started drinking.
You hang out in India?
No, during a hot summer.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. So the gin and tonic wasn't just a medical necessity. It became a fashionable social drink among colonists. So by the mid to late 19th century, the drink was well established in India, and then it went back to Britain because obviously that's where it originated because that's where they were.
Yeah.
So it kind of stuck in India, but it finally made its way back to England or Britain, I guess. But obviously we were able to finally control malaria. So the use of it wasn't the same anymore. It just was more, hey, let's drink a gin and tonic.
Now let's just have a gin and tonic.
Yeah. So today's modern gin and tonic, the tonic water contains only a fraction of the quinine that they used to put in it, obviously. Just enough for the signature bitter edge and a faint fluorescent under UV light. Mm. I didn't know a fluorescence. I think I said that wrong. I didn't know it did that. I kind of want to get a UV light. But anyways,
I don't have one.
no, that's okay.
Nathan has a new light. I wonder if it does UV. I doubt it.
Either way. But pretty much now more of it's pairing it with the botanicals because you like the Hendrix a lot, right?
Yeah.
And that, what's the
cucumber?
Cucumber, but there's also, what's the other very popular?
I mean, juniper is...
Juniper, that's the one I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should keep reading. Juniper, citrus,
like me.
and herbs. So obviously there's different garnishes. We have lime in ours.
Mm-hmm. So delicious.
But you can, of course, do lemon, cucumber, and even stuff like rosemary to get different aspects of the gin to come out.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's a relic of the colonial history that they used for medicine.
That's cool.
I had no idea. I never knew that was a thing.
Yeah.
I came across it, and I'm like, we like gin and tonic.
Save.
I think I need to save that, do a little different, and we'll go back to having a gin and tonic on the podcast.
And go supersonic.
I'm feeling supersonic. Give me gin and tonic. You could have it all, but how much do you want it?
Okay, so
Thank
malaria
you,
is from a mosquito bite.
It is. Okay, that's what I thought.
It enters the bloodstream,
All right.
infects the liver, and then re-enters the bloodstream and attacks red blood cells.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so within 10 to 15 days after being bitten, fever and chills, sweating, headache, fatigue, muscle aches, nausea or vomiting, and then untreated malaria, very severe malaria, anemia, organ failure, coma, and then death.
Oh, that sounds pretty terrible.
Sounds pretty terrible. So a lot of prevention, a lot of people will use mosquito nets
Right.
that actually have insecticide treatments in it. Mosquito repellents, obviously, but then there are vaccines as well.
Of course, yeah, this day and age.
Yes.
There's a really good Nirvana album called Incesticide. It's really fucking fantastic. It's not considered one of their albums because it's just a bunch of covers and B-sides, but it's so good. It's actually got some of their best stuff, in my opinion, on it. Anywho.
Okay, so this is a shout out to Tony from Iowa. He wanted us to do...
Should you preface, like, why we're doing this particular topic?
Yeah, because Tony...
Time frame? Wise?
It's close to Halloween.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is our quote unquote Halloween episode. Last year we did a bonus episode for Halloween Day. This time we're just going to do it right before Halloween.
Yeah,
But,
for sure.
yes. So Tony requested that we do an episode on the Wendigo.
Which I know of, but I don't know much about.
I didn't. I've only heard of.
Right.
Did not know anything about it.
Same.
But instead of just going into just the Wendigo, I am going into 4 different types of cryptids.
You're going to get more in definition of what a cryptid is?
A cryptid is like an animal from lore.
Basically.
It's not exactly what we would call a regular animal.
No, not even close.
No.
It's usually a hybrid of something.
Hybrid,
or
exactly.
whatever, yeah, for sure.
So we are going to do it on the Wendigo, the Chupacabra.
Oh, the good old Chupacabra.
And then the Mothman
Yep.
and Bigfoot.
Sasquatch.
Yes.
Yes.
And then...
No, and then.
No.
It's from a movie.
Oh. And then in between each cryptid, you're going to play a game.
Well, shit. I get to play the
It's
game.
okay. All you have to do is roll dice and flip a coin.
I do.
Yeah.
I think I know how to pull that off.
Yeah, I think you do. Okay, so the Wendigo. So we're going to go to like northern Alberta in 1879.
Good old Canada,
We're going to fly to Canada.
Tell me what it's all about.
The land was frozen solid. There was a white desert full of pine and silence.
Okay.
Really creepy. The Algonquian speaking peoples, the Cree trappers, even said that the wind had teeth. Like it was just a bitter, nasty, cold winter.
Yeah,
whiteout winter.
I can kind of picture some of that.
Yeah. A Algonquin Cree trapper named Swift Runner.
Swift Runner?
Was a big man.
Okay.
He was strong. He was clever. He was known for his booming laugh.
Oh.
Do try. Yes, with less electronic sounding. Swift Swift Runner was tall, broad shoulders, Cree man, and he had a reputation for his strength and his humor.
Okay.
He was a former member of the Northwest Mounted Police.
Okay.
And a respected figure in his community.
Nice.
Yeah. He was also known for his intelligence and imposing presence.
Well, you said he was a big man,
he
so
was
that
a big
usually,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But by 1870, something had changed. He had developed a problem with alcohol.
Oh, dear.
And that habit kind of cost him his job with the Mounties, his role as a guide through the mountains, through the forests,
Okay.
and some of his relationships.
I would imagine, yeah.
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 So that fall, Swift Runner took his wife, 6 children,
Oh, my gosh.
mother-in-law, and brother
Wow.
into the northern Alberta wilderness to trap for the winter.
All right.
They never returned.
Oh, shit. All of them? None of them returned?
One did.
Oh, really?
In the spring of 1879,
Okay.
Swift Runner emerged alone
Oh, dear.
at the Catholic mission in St. Albert, well-fed, cheerful,
Okay.
and claiming his family had starved to death.
But he was well fed, so did he eat them? Is that speculative?
That's a good speculation.
Yeah.
The priests were like,
Something seems fishy here.
did they know?
Yeah. Well, if he was well fed, why did they all starve?
Exactly.
Is it because he took all their food?
So a man who supposedly lost 8 family members to famine shouldn't have looked so healthy.
No, he would have been pretty frail and withered away as well.
When pressed, his story shifted, and
course.
he spoke of a presence in the woods.
So now he's making shit up to cover what he did.
A Wendigo. It whispered to him in the night,
Oh, Lord.
urging hunger and coaxing madness.
Okay.
He said, quote, "It's in the wind. You can't stop hearing it breathing."
Okay.
Authorities followed Swift Runner to his camp deep in the woods.
Yeah.
And what they found,
Didn't really add up to what he was saying?
no, it made their toes curl a little bit.
Oh, dear.
Not in a good way.
I hate one. Not in a good way. Wow. All right.
It's probably more like hammer toe, you know. That's a cool, yeah.
That sounds fucking awful. Let's move on from the feet.
Like
No, gross.
Hammer toe.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's like, it looks like that.
Gross. I hate feet. I don't like feet.
They found human bones,
Well, of course.
some cracked and missing its marrow.
Oh, so like sucked it out even. No. Okay, that is unnecessary.
Skulls were smashed open.
Well, I got to get to the brains, man.
A cooking pot was coated in grease. The remains of his entire family were boiled, gnawed, and burned. He did confess immediately.
That he ate them?
His eldest son had been the first to die out of starvation.
Okay,
But Swift Runner didn't leave to seek help. He stayed.
clearly.
And he said the Wendigo had entered his dreams. Driven by a hunger that didn't feel like his own, he killed and ate his wife. He killed and ate his children. He killed and ate his brother.
And the mother-in-law.
He killed and ate his mother-in-law. He said it wasn't murder.
Yes, it was.
It was relief.
Oh, my God.
Swift Runner was arrested and put on trial. The defense offered no insanity plea. Colonial authorities weren't interested in spirits or possession.
Right.
He was convicted and hanged in December of 1879.
Huh.
Witnesses said he faced the gallows without fear, joking with the guards and asking for a pipe before stepping onto the platform.
Okay.
To the Cree, Swift Runner's story was not just a crime, it was a warning, a textbook case of Wendigo possession.
So wait. Textbook case. So this has happened before?
Hunger, Isolation and a spiritual imbalance had opened the door to something ancient, something that they say still echoes in the northern forest
So
in the dead of winter.
before Swift Runner did all this and blamed the Wendigo, was the Wendigo like something they knew about prior to him?
They figured it was some kind of like a spiritual essence that happened that overcame humans when they were like incredibly hungry.
So I guess what I'm kind of asking is, did Swift Runner create the name Wendigo?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it was already around.
Yes.
Gotcha. He just used that as his scapegoat
Yes.
for eating his family
Yes.
and coming back all fat and satiated.
Okay, so the Wendigo originates from Algonquian-speaking nations, particularly the Cree, the Innu, and the Ojibwe. Okay. In their traditions, though, Wendigo is a spirit of hunger and greed.
Gotcha.
It appears in times of famine when survival turns on morality's edge. It is not merely a creature, but a warning.
Right.
Okay. No single description exists, but most versions depict the Wendigo as emaciated, gaunt, with like the skin pulled over really tight against the bones.
Is it emaciated?
What'd I say?
Emaciated?
Yeah, emaciated.
That's awesome.
Its eyes were sunken in and its lips were all like tattered and torn.
It kind of curled back almost.
Sometimes
even,
with
whatever.
bloody teeth.
Right.
A heart made of ice. A breath
dear.
so cold it burns. And some say it stands 15 feet tall.
That's pretty big.
But others say it hides inside men, which is what
Swift Runner was
said,
kind of going for.
Yeah. But one detail never changes from story to story.
Okay.
The more it eats, the hungrier it becomes.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Probably got a thyroid issue.
might want to get that checked out. Can you check my Wendigo? I mean, my thyroid.
So early settlers recorded tales of Wendigo encounters from the 1600s.
Oh, so it's been around that long.
It's been around the block.
Wow. I didn't realize it was that old.
So in 1878, the Hudson Bay Company documented multiple Cree families reporting Wendigo sightings during harsh winters. So this is
Okay.
about around the time of Swift Runner.
Right.
The cases of Wendigo psychosis were reported into the 20th century, where individuals often isolated and starving believed they were transforming into the monster.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Now we have Jack Fiddler. He was an OG Cree shaman and respected leader of the Sucker people.
What's an OG Cree shaman? Like original gangster?
No, it's the two Ojibwe Cree. I
So
think
it's
they
like
just called it OG Cree.
So it's like a combination of the two or whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he was a respected leader in like the northwestern Ontario area.
Okay.
He wasn't known for healing the sick or, living large in his community. He was actually feared and revered as a Wendigo killer.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
How many, do you like scalp them after they were done and get some pelts or something? How many Wendigos did he kill?
14, no mention of scalping.
So what proof did he have that he killed these said Wendigos?
So they weren't monsters in the woods, but people within his own community who had become possessed by the Wendigo spirits.
So basically he was a serial killer.
They were often loved ones, a son, a sister, a friend,
A wife.
people who showed signs of transformation.
Oh my God, that is so fucking stupid.
There was uncontrollable rage, refusal to eat traditional food, or the unmistakable craving for human flesh.
Who doesn't have that, huh? So, okay. It sounds like he just like, you looked at me the wrong way. You're a fucking Wendigo. Coming for you. How could you do that to like your son? Because you think he's the Wendigo. I mean, that's fucked up.
So Jack said he didn't kill out of malice. He did it to protect the others.
Who are the others?
Other people in the community.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't some like weird Nicole Kidman movie or whatever. Is that right? Do I got the right one? Okay. I mean, it's a valid question.
No, I want to watch that.
I think I've seen that once.
Me
I don't
too,
recall.
once.
Yeah.
Okay, so in March of 1907, colonial authorities finally caught wind of his practice. And Jack and his brother Joseph were arrested for the murder of a woman whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce.
I'd like you to.
Wasakapiqua.
Yeah, don't do that again. Nice try. I like the effort, though. Thank you for trying for me.
So this woman happened to be Jack's daughter-in-law, who had fallen ill and believed to be turning into a Wendigo.
Just because she was sick?
Yeah.
Come on.
So her family had asked Jack to act before she harmed anyone, and he did.
For fuck's sake.
But to the Northwest Mounted Police, this was murder.
Well, all of his were murder.
All of them were murder.
I'm sorry. I don't care how much he wants to. I'm just killing Wendigo, bro.
So is he like Van Helsing? Is Van Helsing a murderer?
Wendigos aren't real. Vampires are, so. I mean, I guess in a different setting, lore, whatever you want to say. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's more or less the same thing, right? Mm-hmm. Because they're just killing people because they said, you've been bitten by the vampire, now a vampire. You're turning into a Wendigo. Mm-hmm. I'm going to kill you, which is otherwise called murder.
Murder.
So. Wow.
So the trial was set for the fall.
Okay.
And Jack Fiddler never made it.
Why?
In September 1907, while in custody, he escaped into the woods and hanged himself.
Oh, 1907. So this happened 30 years after.
So 1907 is when he was arrested. Mm-hmm. Okay. He was arrested,
but
and then
he did some of these for the last 30 years, basically.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he chose death in the forest over a courtroom. So,
do you think the Wendigo hung him?
So his brother Joseph did stand trial and was convicted.
Well, yeah, because they murdered people.
The government later issued a pardon.
Come on,
but it arrived 3 days after Joseph died in prison.
That sucks. How did he die? Do you know?
The cause of death is only listed as illness.
Okay.
And nothing else.
Yeah. I'm sure records were pretty shoddy back in 07, you said?
Yeah.
07.
To the OG Cree, this was more than like a legal type of tragedy. It was what they think as criminalization of ancient medicine. Jack wasn't a killer for hire. He was a guarding against spiritual corruption. So.
Okay.
The Wendigo didn't just claim lives. It changed the very laws of survival.
Right.
And Jack Fiddler died believing that the spirit was real.
Well, of course he did. Mm-hmm. He also murdered people.
So over time, colonization warped the legend. Western storytellers turned the Wendigo into more like a cannibal monster.
Yeah.
Kind of stripping away its cultural meaning of hunger and greed. And to the Algonquins people, the Wendigo still represents a spiritual infection of greed-made flesh.
So if one of them was greedy, they just, I want all these
brownies.
Yeah, whatever.
I want all the brownies.
They're like, Wendigo!
Pretty much.
That's insane.
Okay, we are going to play a game now.
Oh, dear. Okay.
I'm calling it Scenario, Consequences, Predicament, and Fate.
Oh, my God. That's a mouthful. Don't expect me to repeat that.
Okay, so we're going to do 3 rolls and 1 coin flip.
3 rolls and a coin flip.
So the first roll is scenario, the second roll is the twist, and the third roll is the predicament.
Okay.
And per the predicament, the coin flip is whether or not you live.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So for the Wendigo, roll number 1.
You want me to roll number 1?
No, roll for the first one.
I got a 1. I rolled number 1.
You are snowed in for days.
Oh, shit.
With no food left.
Okay.
Your stomach growls louder than the wind.
Oh, dear. That's pretty loud.
Across the fire, Kate starts to look
delicious. Oh, dear.
Roll number 2.
Oh, my God. I don't know if I can kill my co-host. 1 again? What the hell?
Voices of... These are not like what you would call great.
I've gathered as much.
So just bear with me.
All right, no worries.
Voices of your friends call from the trees. Apparently you were not alone with Kate.
I have friends?
Voices of friends call from the trees.
Okay.
One sounds like it's right behind you. Roll number 3.
Oh, Jesus. 2. At least it finally was something better.
Bradley starts acting a little weird. He's either possessed or hangry, which if you haven't eaten for days.
Or in Kate's life, minutes.
I mean, I'm over here looking delicious, but like...
I'd like a snack, please.
Do I confront you or do I play along? So, flip your coin.
I got a yes or no coin here. Yes. No. I will flip. Flippity flip. I'm going to drop this. Told you. I'm trying to... Wow. I almost fell. Pulled the muscle.
Pull the muscle.
Do we have workers' comp on this? Jesus, that hurt. I will do one more attempt. Otherwise, I'll call it the way I see it. No.
You gotta hold it up.
Oh, I'm sorry. It says no.
Turns out.
No.
Sorry. Okay. He lunges at you, at me,
Kate.
mid-speech.
Like you're giving a speech or I'm giving a speech?
I'm giving a speech and you lunge at me. Guess who's the campfire snack now?
That's what I say?
Yeah, you killed me.
Oh.
So you were possessed.
So I will be taking applications for a new co-host. It's been fun. Sorry I kill you.
Is that a fun game or what?
I mean, I don't feel like I'd kill you, but all right. Sorry.
Okay, we're going to go to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Is this the Chupacabra?
Yes. So, the village of Canovanas,
Okay.
Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
is sleeping. Crickets are humming. Roosters are sleeping. Then the goats begin to scream.
Don't they bleat? Is that what they do?
Do show us.
I can't do that. Should I see if that yelling that yelling goat thing is free use? I can put it in here. I mean, it's a meme. It should be free use, right? Just saying.
If no one copyrighted it, hey, am I right? Okay.
Not often.
When farmer Madeline Tolentino reached her goat pen, she found 8 of her animals collapsed in the dirt.
Out of how many?
I don't fucking know.
That's important.
Is it though?
Yeah, because if it's 8 out of 100, that's only 8%. And that's not very many. Am I wrong?
Shut up.
If it's 8 out of 10, that's 80%. That's fucking terrible.
Okay. 8 of them.
Okay. Sorry.
Each one had 2 puncture wounds at the neck.
Vampire.
No tracks. No blood on the ground.
Right.
Every drop has been drained.
From?
As if by a thirsty vampire.
So even their bladder? That's a drop.
Or I'm talking blood.
Oh, okay. You didn't clarify.
At first, locals were like, this is a satanic cult.
Oh, shit.
Because obviously.
I'm sorry, what year is this again?
This is the year 1995.
Oh, 30 years ago?
Yeah.
I turned 16 that year.
Yeah, 1995.
Wow.
They're like, vampire, satanic cult.
Nirvana.
They look like Capri Suns, whatever.
Capri Suns?
You know what?
Did they have a straw and a little wrapper?
You know, like those Capri Suns that are like the pouch and then you suck them dry and they're like...
No, I get it. I just gave them
like a disheveled mummy.
That's exactly where I was going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways.
So over the next few nights, more attacks came. There was chickens, there was rabbits, cats, dogs, all found with the same puncture wounds.
Okay.
And some witnesses saw.
They didn't, but okay.
I don't know, but like there was something about 4 feet tall, gray-green skin, big eyes, spines down its back.
Isn't that
like
usually where your spine goes?
Like
I know what you meant. I'm just making a stupid
like
joke.
a stegosaurus. It moved like a kangaroo. Like
I'm glad you finished kangaroo because it didn't sound like you said that at first.
it moved like a kangaroo.
No, it's first sound like you said.
Nope.
I'm gonna bleep that. Mine.
And then it also smelled like sulfur.
Sulfur. Okay.
So Madeline drew a sketch. And the press dubbed it El Chupacabra.
So is there like a genesis of that name? Like, how did they come up with that?
It's literally called the goat sucker. So like it's Spanish.
I did not realize that. I mean, I knew it was Spanish, but I
sucker.
didn't know that was the literal like interpretation of it. So if you ever just go up to somebody like, you're a chupacabra, you're calling them a goat sucker.
Goat sucker.
Oh, that brings new meaning to chupacabra.
So within weeks, the panic spread across the island.
Of course.
Police patrols armed farmers, tabloid reporters, a few bored teenagers.
So wait, the police armed the farmers or they were just armed farmers?
Police patrols, comma,
Okay.
armed farmers, comma, tabloid reporters, comma.
Did they arm the tabloid reporters too?
Some claimed
Okay.
to find strange claw marks.
Well,
Others said that the creature flew into the jungle.
all right. Well, that would make sense why there's no footprints.
Then it jumped borders. We're talking Texas, Chile, Mexico, Florida. Wherever livestock bled dry, someone whispered chupacabra.
I am so sorry. Wow.
Even NASA caught some blame.
They caught blame?
Conspiracy fans insisted that it was an escaped alien experiment.
Oh, come on. Why does it always got to go to fucking aliens?
Okay, but wait.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
In 2004.
21 years ago.
2004.
Yeah, I got that.
Veterinarians
Okay.
finally examined these carcasses from one of the fresher attacks.
I'd say because they examined a 9-year-old carcass. This seems odd.
The killer was canine teeth.
Sure.
Feral dogs with mange.
Right. That makes more sense.
It makes more sense.
Where's the footprints?
I don't know. They flew away.
Well, I think when dogs get mange, they grow wings.
I think so.
I'm almost positive that's the case.
So this was first reported in 1995 in Puerto Rico.
Isn't it weird to think about, like,
It wasn't that long ago.
it's 30 years ago. Like 30 years ago today, if it was today, I'd be 16. I could drive a car. You'd be 10, so a little younger. But isn't it kind of weird to like talk about something like this that evolved in our lifetime?
It's weird.
That's so fucking weird to think about because it's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
No, most of this shit, like the Wendigo, is
Eons ago.
145 years ago or whatever, give or take. Or no, you said 1600s even.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. That's right. I'm just talking about when Swift Runner was around.
Yeah, that was 1879.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's 100 years before I was born.
Yeah.
1600s, obviously, that was over 400 years ago. This was 30 years ago. I didn't know it was only that young, I guess is what I'm saying. It's just, it's weird to think about that's some legend or spooky whatever came up in our lifetime. Because normally it's shit from long ago.
Right.
Days of yore.
Back when people didn't know any better.
I mean, I think most people still don't know better.
That's fair. So the classic description of the chupacabra is about 4 to 5... Excuse me.
Ooh.
About 4 to 5 feet tall,
Yeah.
gray or green scaly or leathery skin.
With the little stegosaurus spinals.
Yes, or quills potentially down the
Sure.
spine. Oversized red or glowing eyes. Leaps like a kangaroo. Sometimes has wings. Always has the bad breath. Fangs capable of puncturing bone and occasionally leaves a sulfur smell.
How do they know it has bad breath?
It was something that I just put in.
It was?
Maybe.
Okay.
I think he hasn't been to the dentist in a while, so
I'm going to go with
probably not.
Not even once.
No. If you're sucking blood from a goat, you probably don't smell great.
I've never tried.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
I don't know. I might get hungry, apparently.
So the Puerto Rican Chupacabra
Yeah.
was kind of alien-like, reptilian,
Sure.
sometimes linked to UFOs. Then there's a Texan Chupacabra, which is
Okay.
usually like a hairless coyote with mange
Hairless coyote. Okay.
and like deformities.
There it is. Deformalities. I love how you speak sometimes.
I just make up words.
Or character traits.
So wildlife biologists trace most attacks to feral dogs, coyotes, raccoons.
Right.
Mange causes hair loss and thickened skin.
I mean, hair lice could be a thing too.
And it kind of gives animals kind of a mutant look.
Sure.
Puncture wounds came from canine bites.
Yep.
Where blood drains internally.
Correct. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. So modern sightings, they do continue yearly in Texas, Mexico, and sometimes the Carolinas randomly.
What?
They usually end with it being like a hairless raccoon. Shit like that.
Hairless raccoon.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Scenario number 2, the Chupacabra.
Oh, dear.
Roll number 1.
Roll number 1. 4.
Bright lights hover over the ranch.
Orange.
The goat panics and something thuds onto the roof.
Of the ranch?
Roll number 2.
Oh, jeez. There's only one. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's so far away. Hold, please. Should be fine.
Roll number 2.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. 4 again. What is up with the doubles here on the first 2 questions?
The livestock starts staring at you, and one bleats your name. Bradley.
Bradley.
Roll number 3.
Oh, that was scary in its own. 3.
The ranch lights go out.
No.
Do you risk running to the generator in the dark or wait inside as something circles? Flip a coin.
Do I know that it's circling?
This is not a time for questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
You fix the lights just in time to spot it scurrying away. You lived.
Oh, thank goodness.
You lived against the Chupacabra.
Now I got to go cook Kate up.
What?
What? Oh, these stories don't blend together?
No.
Okay. I have an itchy ear.
For the love of God, no.
For the God of love. All right. Sorry about that. I will try and not drop the die again.
Okay.
My apologies.
Now we're going to
Yeah.
November 15th, 1966.
Oh, so still not that long ago.
Point Pleasant, West Virginia.
West Virginia.
2 young couples, Roger and Linda Scarberry
Okay.
and Stephen Mary Mallet.
Stephen and Mary Mallet?
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like you said Stephen Mary Mallet.
I mean, Mallet is their last name.
Never mind. There was no
They were
just whatever. Whatevs.
They were driving back roads near an old World War II munitions plant locals called the TNT area.
Was it done dirt cheap? AC/DC. So how old were these people?
I don't know. They were young.
Was that not a part of your
It wasn't
research?
a part of my research.
Okay. I
So
feel
it
like
was.
that's kind of necessary.
It was just after midnight, and it was Appalachian area.
Yeah.
There was a nice thick fog,
Okay.
and the quiet that was almost like too quiet. You know.
No.
Up ahead,
Yeah.
headlights caught something. A pair of glowing red eyes.
It's probably a raccoon, coyote.
Not animal eyes reflecting light. These seem to generate light.
Oh, Well, have you ever shined a light in a dog's eye?
Yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah, it like reflects.
Yeah.
That's how they see at night.
That's how we get red eye in pictures.
I don't. Isn't it weird that red eye's like not a thing anymore? With like the cameras and shit? Did you ever notice that? You don't really get that anymore.
Not really, no.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Even though there's still like a option to remove red eyes in like editing programs.
I feel like it's just a unnecessary add-on you got to pay for. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
a shape emerged. It
Yes.
was big, Roger said, like 7 feet tall, wings folded behind it, gray color, like a big man with wings. It shuffled, then unfurled those wings. I'm guessing.
Probably had bad breath too.
And it rose into the air.
Wow.
The couple screamed, and Roger floored it.
Did he hit it?
The creature followed.
Of course it did. It's hungry.
For miles.
Hooray.
Look how much I'm getting into this. For miles.
Yeah, your acting is just fucking on point right now.
It chased the car down Highway 62,
Oh, good old Highway 62.
keeping pace at nearly 100 miles an hour.
I feel like they should have got a speeding ticket. Where are the cops, man? Seriously.
When they finally made it into town, the thing veered off into the night sky. Gone.
So the 4 of them were in this car, and Roger was the one driving. Okay.
Within days,
Yeah.
Point Pleasant exploded with reports. People saw the same glowing eyes near homes, on rooftops, and hovering around the TNT domes. One man's dog even tried to chase after it. A local woman said it screamed like a mechanical banshee. I'm guessing. So then came the Men in Black.
Will Smith showed up?
Will Smith and
Tommy Lee Jones. Holy shit.
Strangers in suits warning witnesses to stay quiet. Shh. Reporters descended. The Mothman name stuck.
How did it get the Mothman name?
Because he looked like a Mothman.
He looked like a moth, man.
Man.
So again, how did the Mothman name come to be though? Because just because he looked like a moth man,
I don't know. I
Seems-
didn't look it up.
seems pretty I don't know, weak. Because if he's a 7-foot tall fucking creature with wings, I don't know if you've seen a moth before in your life. I have.
Creepy.
Not that big. Pretty tiny.
So it is widely believed that it had been inspired by Batman.
Man-Bat?
Man-Bat.
Did you know there's actually a comic character in the DC universe called Man-Bat? Yeah. It's like,
Shame.
Way to fucking get creative.
Yeah.
Hey, what if I got an idea. Let's create Man Super. What the fuck? Man-Bat? There's a whole thing on
Man-Ant.
Sheldon talks about on
Oh, really?
The Big Bang Theory, or Sheldon in the group, obviously, but about I'll have to play for you the clip of it sometime because they're literally talking about if Man-Bat dressed as Batman or something weird like that. I don't remember the details, but yeah, there's actually a Man-Bat. So I feel like Man-Bat would be better than Mothman.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Man-Moth.
Man-Moth. Okay, a year later,
Oh, Jesus.
December 15th, 1967,
Oh,
just 10 days before Christmas,
oh shit.
rush hour traffic clogged the Silver Bridge. It spanned over the Ohio River between Point Pleasant, West Virginia,
Okay.
and Gallipolis, Ohio,
Okay.
at 5:04 p.m.
Yeah.
with cars bumper to bumper, holiday shoppers heading home. Without warning, the bridge snapped.
It just went off.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I get it. A lot of weight on it, probably.
yeah. So 31 vehicles plunged into
Oh, shit.
the frozen water. 46 people died.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That is sad.
Many were trapped inside their cars.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, 2 victims were never found.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't even know how that happens.
Maybe they were riding a Vespa and
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe Mothman ate them.
Well, survivors described the sound as a massive clap of thunder. And then there was silence. Only the screams could they hear.
Yeah.
The cause was a single fractured eye bar link.
Oh, Jesus.
2.5 millimeters deep.
That's wild.
Over time, stress and corrosion caused what engineers called, quote, catastrophic brittle failure. It sounds catastrophic.
I mean, that sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah.
So clearly they just, didn't do maintenance on this bridge?
I have no idea.
Ever?
I have no idea.
Wow. So how does that link into Mothman?
Well, let me finish with this little bridge here.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Because the bridge lacked redundancy in its design, when one part failed, the entire structure followed, essentially.
Sure. Yeah.
So it had been built in 1928.
Okay.
Long before modern standards accounted for the vehicle's
weight.
Weight.
Yeah, which obviously increased exponentially from that year. So, okay.
Yes. So locals could not ignore the timing.
Oh, Jesus.
For over a year, sightings of the Mothman had plagued Point Pleasant.
You're going to say Mount Pleasant, which is a town in Wisconsin.
Tall, dark, with glowing red eyes, the creature was seen by dozens, and after the bridge collapsed, the sightings stopped. Some believed it was a warning, others an omen. Either way, the Mothman legend and the local bridge disaster became forever entwined.
Do you think he might have been driving home with his gifts and just was one of the people that died?
Probably.
I mean, that makes the most sense.
That makes the most sense.
Do you want to circle back to Mount Pleasant real quick? I always thought it was funny when I drive through Mount Pleasant and I see a police car because it says Mount Pleasant Police. Mm-hmm. I would never want to mount an angry one. Anyways. I mean, am I wrong?
So, between 1966 and 67, over 100 reported sightings occurred within 13 months.
That's
a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
It's described as...
How many? 100?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, damn, that's 13 months. It's almost 10 a month. Mm-hmm. Well, a little less, but you know what I mean. That's quite often.
Yeah.
It's about one a week, roughly.
Yeah.
Give or take.
So it's always described as a tall, gray humanoid with like 10-foot wings and glowing red eyes.
So was it always like portrayed as like a roughly 7-foot creature?
Yes.
In every story or every sighting or whatever?
Well, most of the sightings occurred around that World War II bunker.
So it was probably an alien they just let out for some playtime.
Probably.
I mean, it all comes back to aliens. Everything does.
It does.
So
some theories say like the sandhill cranes, large migratory bird with a 7-foot wingspan, red flesh around its eyes.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Some cranes can hit around 100 miles an hour.
Can they really?
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck. I never knew that.
An owl theory,
like
misidentification in the headlights, but the 100 miles an hour doesn't
really work for that.
Mutants, the TNT area, chemical waste, mutant bird, Godzilla.
Makes me think of the Toxic Avenger.
Aliens.
Aliens? Oh, that one too.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So every year in Point Pleasant.
Do they have a Mothman
They
festival?
have a Mothman festival.
Look at me go.
They celebrate the Mothman.
Isn't that kind of a weird thing to celebrate, especially when
hey, 46 people died.
I was just gonna let's celebrate the death of 46 people on this bridge that we just so happen to associate with this weird creature that we think existed at one point.
Yeah. When
it was just really shoddy bridge craftsmanship and lack of maintenance, for that matter.
Yeah.
Why would you celebrate? Okay, so how do they celebrate? Let me know.
It started in 2002.
Okay.
It actually was to, one, honor the local folklore, but also boost tourism.
Of course.
So there are costume contests, guest speakers on cryptids and paranormal entities, tours of the TNT area, live music, food vendors, Mothman merch.
Okay, so I have to interject this because I just saw this again not that long ago. Speaking of, like, we talked about the Warrens where she was a demonologist and all that, right? And,
she was a clairvoyant. He was a demonologist.
He was a demonologist. But then what you just said kind of reminded me of that. And have you ever heard of the comedian Mateo Lane?
I don't think so.
He's a gay comedian, very open about it. He's fucking hilarious. I love that. Like, I love seeing his videos. And he was shitting on this ghost whatever show. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'd have to see the video again. And he's like shitting on the host of it. He's like, I'm a demonologist. He's like, I'm paraphrasing, not getting this right. But basically he says, like, I don't know what'd be worse, coming out as gay to your parents or telling them I'm going to be a demonologist. It's fucking hilarious the way he delivers it. Cause he's just so good at what he does.
Yeah.
But he's very funny. So I'll have to show you some clips of him because he's fucking great. But what you just said is like, just reminded me of that. Cause it's like, how can you celebrate that? Seriously. Anyways.
So the festival attracts thousands of visitors every year from all over the world. It is centered around the Mothman Museum.
There's a museum? What kind of artifacts do they have in this museum?
I don't know.
I'm going to go with literally none because there aren't any.
There is a 12-foot chrome monument with abs.
Like abs?
Abs.
I don't have any. I have a keg.
And then there was a film, well, a book and a film, The Mothman Prophecies.
Yeah, I knew that.
There was a book from 1975 and the film from 2002.
I knew of the film, yeah. I didn't know it was based off a book.
I didn't either. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, for sure.
Now onto the game. Roll number one.
Roll number one for the
Mothman.
Mothman Prophecies. 2.
2 glowing eyes reflect in your flashlight from deep in the tree line. They blink sideways. Roll number 2.
I'm scared. 6.
Mothman lands beside you and speaks one phrase of prophecy. You must improvise what it says. This is part...
Did you just Joe Biden that?
What's that mean?
He would read the teleprompter and be like,
yeah, I did.
Wait for applause.
Mothman leans beside you and speaks one phrase of prophecy. Bradley, you must improvise what it says. The more dramatic, the better. What does Mothman say to you when he lands next to you?
Eat your co-host.
Okay, roll number 3.
1. Jesus Christ.
You see a vision of disaster, but saving others might kill you.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you warn them or run? Flip a coin.
No.
You warn them, but nobody believes you.
Well, why would they?
You're flattened by poetic irony.
So I die? At least I die full. Wow. That sucked. I don't want to die.
All right. So we are going to go to 1967. Like, these are all like, bing, bam, boom.
Yeah, that's just wild. I mean, again, you just think this shit is older, you know?
We're going to go to Northern California, October 20th, 1967.
Holy shit, that was just a couple days ago, plus 60.
The Redwoods.
Yes, where Star Wars was filmed.
They're silent except for like the little critters, little insects. there was a distant buzz of a film camera.
Are we talking about the staged fucking film?
Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin rode their horses through Bluff Creek Valley,
Okay.
a rugged strip of forest that felt ancient enough to swallow many secrets.
Okay.
Roger, a rodeo cowboy with a taste for mystery.
Which rodeo cowboy doesn't have a taste for mystery,
He
though?
had one goal, to prove that the stories were real.
Okay. Tell me how. Wow. They're real. Okay.
For years, loggers and hunters had whispered of a giant, hairy creature,
Yeah.
half man, half ape, haunting these woods.
Right.
They called it Bigfoot, a name born from the massive 16-inch tracks found in 1958.
So that's when the first tracks were found, give or take, obviously.
At least in America.
Well, right.
At
Because
one-
Yeti and Bigfoot is the same thing in different locations, more or less.
More or less. 'cause
Yeah, I know there's
also
some differences.
Sasquatch.
Right. But more or less, it's kind of along the same line as, I guess, what I'm saying. Okay.
I think Yeti would be more like
Snowbound.
snowbound.
Yeah, but I mean, it snows in Northern California, right? Oh,
Never been.
Never been? I've been there once.
At 1:15,
Yeah.
the horses are suddenly spooked.
Not the horses.
Bob turned, and there
Was the Squatch.
she was.
How did he know it was a she?
I don't know.
They have furry titties?
Let's say so.
That's weird.
It walked upright, he said, swinging its
mean-
arms like a person,
Yeah.
covered in dark brown hair about 7 feet tall.
I never knew that video was, they considered that a female in that. I never heard that before. I just always assumed it was a male for
Or maybe
some reason.
Maybe I typoed it.
I mean, that's probable. Actually, more likely.
Roger scrambled for his
There it is.
camera.
Yeah. Okay.
The 16 millimeter film whirled her life, and the creature glanced over its shoulder, that famous sideways look, and
Yeah.
calmly walked into the trees, vanishing like smokes in between the trunks.
That was poetic, and I'm just, if I could cry, I would right now. Note to the podcast, I don't know how.
The Patterson-Gimlin film ran for just under a minute, but it became the most analyzed piece of cryptid footage in history.
But here's the problem. They've debunked this.
Skeptics called it a man in a suit. Believers swore that it showed muscle movement.
Have you seen this video?
I have not.
You've never actually watched that? There's no fucking way that you can see muscle movement in that video. There's no fucking way.
Okay, so native legends predate Bigfoot. Tribes across North America tell tales of Sasquatch,
Correct, which, yes.
a hairy human-like forest guardian.
Yeah. Guardian? What did he guard? The forest?
Often seen not as monsters, but as ancient people of the woods, spiritual, reclusive, sometimes protectors, sometimes thieves, like a bear in a campfire, in a camp,
Sight. In a campfire.
The name Bigfoot entered pop culture in 1958 when bulldozer operator Jerry Crew
Yeah.
discovered enormous footprints near Bluff Creek, California.
Okay.
Newspapers printed photos, and the myth went
Viral?
national.
Yeah. Old school viral, yeah.
Patterson and Gimlin's 1967 footage cemented it as America's favorite cryptid.
Well, I mean, it is obviously the most popular. I mean, that's the one you always hear about.
Yeah.
And there are firm believers that Bigfoot exists.
Yeah.
And there's probably people that hunt for Bigfoot all the time.
There's one on the way to Appleton.
A Bigfoot?
Yeah.
There really isn't.
Yeah, I see it.
No.
Whenever I go to Appleton, there's a Bigfoot in the woods.
Is it that metal statue like I used to see on my
It's
way out to
wooden.
Whitewater?
It's wooden.
I saw a metal one and it had a baby squatch. So here's the thing, though. If this was anywhat real, where's the fucking bones? They die. I can't imagine
Maybe they're immortal.
Do you know what the difference between immortal and invincible is? Immortal, you can still die. Did you know that?
Immoral?
Immortal.
I was like, what?
Not immoral.
Immortal, you can still die by like what? Cutting your head off? Being stabbed with a stake?
Shot by a gun?
Yeah. So the description of Bigfoot.
That was fun.
7 to 10 feet tall.
7 to 10 feet. Holy fuck.
Up to 800 pounds.
How would they know?
Covered in brown or black hair, occasionally reddish, like a little red tone under there, you know.
If they just got their highlights done.
Yeah, right. If the sun like shines on them just right.
Oh, I just thought they went to the hairdresser.
Often accompanied by a musky, foul odor like wet dog.
And bad breath.
And known behaviors like tree knocking, rock throwing.
Are you there, tree?
Hurling, and camera shyness.
It's because they don't exist.
Okay, so there is an undiscovered primate that is a theory. Gigantopithecus.
I've heard of that, yeah.
Gigantopithecus,
I've
a
heard
giant ape species that crossed from Asia. And then we have a relicit hominid.
Oh, I love hominids.
A surviving cousin of early humans.
Okay.
A hoax.
Yeah.
Or interdimensional being.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's the one.
That makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
They literally, the reason why they're never filmed is because they leave this dimension and go to their own.
They do.
Or another one for that matter.
They do.
All right. I believe in Sasquatch now.
Thousands of footprint casts have been collected.
They haven't been.
Some showing dermal ridges like fingerprints, hair samples, scat. Nearly all inconclusive or attributed to known animals.
Weird. You're telling me that the shit they recovered didn't come from a Sasquatch, but a fucking dog or a canine or a coyote, whatever you want to say? Are you serious? I can't believe that's false.
So every U.S. state except for Hawaii reports Bigfoot encounters.
Do you know why? They don't like to swim.
Washington, Oregon, and Northern California lead the pack in sightings.
I say the Pacific Northwest typically is what you hear these stories about. So, yeah.
In Oklahoma, supposedly,
oh, good Lord,
you can buy a Bigfoot hunting license.
How many have been captured with the said license?
It wasn't part of my research.
I'm going to go with zero.
Zero.
It doesn't fucking need to be a part of your research. Zero has been caught. Oh, people.
All right, let's move on to the game. Bigfoot, roll number 1.
God damn it. 6.
You realize you've wandered into mating season.
Damn right I did.
The growl behind you says, I'm not impressed with this backside.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear. Wow.
Roll number 2.
What the fuck? 4. Not impressed with this backside.
It copies your voice, then your laugh, then whispers your full name. Roll number 3.
7. 2.
Bigfoot leaves you a pile of shiny rocks.
Oh, that's so nice. What the fuck?
Bradley of History Buffoons. Here's some rocks.
I got some agates and some other ones.
I got some quartz.
And
amethyst.
Amethyst. You're going to love these.
You're going to love these.
It's going to look great in your collection.
Do you take one or leave an offering of your own? Flip the coin.
Jesus. Yes.
You leave a shiny bottle cap. Friendship achieved.
I am friends with the Squatch.
The squash.
And then we dance.
Okay. Whew.
Wow.
That was the Wendigo, the Chupacabra, the Mothman, and Bigfoot, and all the survival scenarios that were really terrible.
I mean, I don't like the fact that I died in the Mothman one. No one
But
believed
now
me.
you're friends with Bigfoot.
And we're going to run off into the redwoods and live happily ever after, even though it doesn't like my backside. How am I supposed to get any?
Oh, no, you're just friends now.
Sorry, Sarah.
You're just friends now.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I suppose, yeah, because we shared gifts. So now we're just friends. So
yep.
it doesn't matter about my backside.
Nope.
I wouldn't want a hairy backside either.
Now it's bros before hoes.
Did you say rose?
Hose.
Oh, okay.
Bros before hoes.
Bros, yeah. Yeah. Hairy bros before hoes. Sorry, Sarah. I got to say it again now because I feel like I just offended her. My apologies, Sarah.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
still think I'd pick Sarah over my newfound friend, said Sasquatch.
Yeah.
But anyways.
How did you like your gin and tonic?
I liked it very much. Unfortunately, it didn't last very long,
I know.
so I moved on
just
to the
finished
beers.
mine.
You did. How did you enjoy yours?
Oh, I love gin and tonic. So good.
Isn't that a weird origin for gin and tonic? I never knew that. So
Emma Watson.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead.
Emma Watson, who plays Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter movies.
Well, she doesn't play, but yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's semantics.
Sure.
Proper wording.
She
hasn't done it in years.
She and her brother have their own company where they make gin.
Yeah, out of France, right?
I think it is out of France.
I believe
and
that's
it's like
correct.
her family's like vineyard or something.
Something like that, yeah.
But we actually tried to buy some of that, but they don't ship to pretty much any state that him or I would have relation to. Yeah. So like I have access to Arizona, Colorado, Nebraska, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin, and we can't get it anywhere.
And I didn't even look at Vegas, but it's like, I'm not going to drive out to Vegas to see Al, which I'd love to do, to just bring a bottle of gin back.
Yeah.
So we tried to order it. I tried to order it. Apparently it's available in 35 states.
Just not any
just
of the ones
none of the ones we
have
need.
access to.
So we are trying that because, well, we're both big Harry Potter fans. I like Emma Watson. She's great. Don't know much about her brother, just that it's her brother.
Yeah.
But so we are I've been trying to do this for a while. I've been sitting on this gin and tonic little origin thing for a while. But we just decided, let's just get normal gin that we could get at the store, local store kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we did that. But yeah, I never knew that's kind of how gin and tonic came about.
Yeah.
Had no
That was
idea.
pretty cool.
So that was the fact that it was to help battle malaria. No idea.
Yeah.
So that was kind of funny. So I had to share that because I know we both like gin and tonic. So I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Welp.
I suppose. All right, buffoons. That's it for today's episode.
Buckle up because we've got another historical adventure waiting for you next time. Feeling hungry for more buffoonery? Or maybe you have a burning question or a wild historical theory for us to explore?
Hit us up on social media. We're History Buffoons Podcast on YouTube, X, Instagram, and Facebook. You can also email us at historybuffoonspodcast@gmail.com. We are Bradley and Kate. Music by Corey Akers.
Follow us wherever you get your podcasts and turn those notifications on to stay in the loop.
Until next time, stay curious and don't forget to rate and review us.
Remember, the buffoonery never stops.